Hi. My microphone's turned off. RIP. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hi, Next Door. Next Door, congrats on getting first. Next Door, go enjoy your nap. Enjoy your 3-hour nap before Bear stream. Hi, Blocky. Hi, Naz. Hi, Janae. Hi. Guys, Bear is streaming today. Bear is having his debut at my usual time of when I would usually stream, so that's why I'm streaming now. I'm streaming it for 3 hours. We're gonna aim for 3 hours. Basically, we're gonna right into Bear. Because, as you guys know, Muscle Bear Gamer, absolute freaking legend in both, and basically everyone's community. Everyone's community here, Bear is a freaking legend. Bear has gifted Raz like over 100 subs. He gifted me like at least 50. Marie, who knows how many he gifted by? I don't remember. Cal, I know he's gifted to. Hood, Joopy, Silky, Stabio, Foo, Cray, Steph, Kirby. I don't know about Rel. JG, either way, Rel, Muscle Bear Gamer, absolute freaking legend in everyone's community. This guy is debuting today, and you know I have to rate into him. You know I have to rate it. After all, this man has gifted so much to this channel. Let's be honest. The creation of Umbra over here, mostly kind of because of Bear. My VTuber, my PNG model, Bear. Or Knight. It's literally Bear and Knight. But the fact that Bear is debuting today, it's just like, yo, we gotta return the favor. Fun fact, I'm not even following Muscle Bear right now. I'm not following Muscle Bear until the debut. That was my one rule with him. When he told me he was coming back, I said, okay, rule number 1, I'm not following you until the day of the stream. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna raid into him, then I'm gonna follow him in the moment. So that is essentially what the plan is. We're gonna try playing Code Vein. I don't know if my internet's gonna cut off on me again like yesterday, because holy man, yesterday when it cut off on me 4 times, that was insane. That was insane. Are your sound alerts not on? Hold on. Now you got me intrigued. I'm in ad hell. Hold on. Are my sound alerts not working anymore? Hold on. Let's see. Janae, you got me wondering that now. Because no one has used them in a while, so I wasn't too sure. Let's see. I'm just gonna play KEKW. I'm hearing it. What if I go here? Hold on. I have opened this.
To shut the fuck up.
Okay, it's on here. It's on here. Why is it not on here? Hold on. Let me just do this one. Sound alert. Weird. Sound alert. Blah, blah, blah. What? Why is it not appearing? Why is it not appearing? Why? Okay. Wait. Oh, could it be because of one simplest? I know the reason. Hold on. Let me fix something real quick. Let me move it down to the bottom. Try it now. It should appear. Now it's there. And the reason why you can't hear it is because of the music. There you go. Because now, you guys should be able to hear it. Yep. There it is. I was just like, why is it not appearing? I'm like, oh wait, it's because remember how I told you I was having like camera issues and I was trying to fix like the quality of the camera, because when every single time I was wearing like black clothing, you just be seeing pixelates on the shirt and all that. So I re-updated that. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Why is the bunk not coming out? I don't think the bunk has the sound anymore. Wait. The bunk one didn't do anything. Hold on. What if I turn it up? Let's try it again. Does bonk not have a sound to it anymore? Okay, bonk does not have a sound to it anymore. Hold on. Now I want to fix this. Why are you guys having me fix stuff in the middle of stream? God dang it. Okay. How do I fix it again? I think I gotta go sound alerts option and then... Oh, I gotta do all this stuff. Man. Okay. It's fine. I want to fix the bonking one at least. If I can fix the bonking one, we should be fine. Okay. Where is my my alerts? It should be under the home one. Man, I haven't done this in a while. Man, who would have thought I would have forgotten how to do this all over again? Yes, I accept the cookies. Why is it having me do this? So if you guys want to see what I'm freaking looking at right now, this is essentially what I'm looking at. I'm like trying to find, okay, how do I do this again? Because uploads. Where is my list? Because there's mine. It says page is currently under maintenance. Channel points, maintenance. The scenes, I don't care about. Chatbot. No. Where is it? Settings, maybe? Where is the clips? If I go home, because... Okay, here's my activity feed. So it shows every single thing of you guys doing anything. Where is it? Library. Let me see. What if I just hit create? No, let's not do that. Why is this a thing? Okay. Maybe I upload new media. Favorites. No, it has to be under my alerts. Other alerts. Tip in. No. Channel points. No. Is it? Where is it? Why is this? I'm gonna figure this out off screen. I'm gonna figure this out later. Alright. I'm gonna get the game on. Because I really want to play. It's all good, guys. It's all good. And also, hi, Silky. Apparently, they were not working earlier. They were not working. How you doing, Silky? Silky? We're doing this before Bear's stream, so that's why I'm streaming 3 hours earlier than normal. Because Bear is streaming at my normal freaking time. So Bear is starting at 6 o'clock MST my time. So I gotta do it a little bit earlier. Chair spin, fine. Let me push the bed. Oh yeah, you guys want to see an update on the finger? It's still swollen. It's still swollen, but the good news is I'm moving it more, and I'm slowly getting it closer to the full bend. It's like so almost there. It's almost there. And squats. Okay, I'm gonna chair spin and I'm gonna go straight to squat mode. So we're gonna be dizzy. Woo! Woo! Oh, I almost did an oops. Ah. Okay, I'm about to bash into something. This is why I can't chair spin. There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Squats. Whoa. Holy man, this is harder than I thought. Holy man, this is harder than I thought. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh my god. Now sheesh. Sheesh. Holy man, Naz is really making me work for that. Holy man. Holy man. Okay. I think it's time. We gotta get into the game. Because last time we tried playing this, we didn't even get to play like 5 minutes of this game. Because everything crashed out on me. So I'm gonna swap over to game mode right now. And of course it's gonna tell me to reconnect, so let me do this real quick. Blop. Bop. Turn on. Well, how you guys doing? How you doing, Naz? Naz, I feel like I've seen you in chat a few times, but you can never stick around because like, isn't it like really late for you or something like that? Like, I'm pretty sure that was like the whole entire reason why you're never here. So how have you been? And also, Janae, how's everything right now?
Just go with your gut.
How are you doing right now, Janae? How are you doing physically with your pregnancy at the moment? Normal 2 a.m. start. You know what? Fair. So hey, at least you're able to now catch a stream a little bit. And it's all thanks to Bear. You can thank Muscle Bear Gamer for that. Forcing me to start early, 3 hours early. Freaking love that, man. I can't wait to see what the mullet's gonna look like. It's just like, obviously, you know it's gonna be a bear. After all, he is Muscle Bear Gamer. But it's just like, it's going to look good, the model, you know? I can't wait to see it. I think it's gonna be a really good stream. After all, Bear's an interesting guy to talk with, always. Sorry for the TMI here, but I'm constipate. RIP. Yep, that's how it usually goes in pregnancies. That is usually how they go. Okay, I'm gonna freaking get this thing.
Bring it anytime.
Stab, stab. Normal but horrible. You know what? Fair. That sounds like a typical pregnancy for the most part. Whenever you got those bad moments. But hey. 4 days strong. 4 days. That's all you gotta do. Man, 4 days strong of that. Ow! I just got frickin' bopped. Okay, let's go over here. And then, let's see if I can have like a true encounter with this boss fight. And not one where we're just like, keep getting constantly frozen by, because, man. We only had like one possible good outcome of fighting this boss. I got down to like more than half its health. And then we lost connection completely. So I'm hoping this could be the run. Like we could first try it. Like with a proper start, I think it would be a really good encounter. But yeah, if you guys want an update on the finger's doing decently well. Got back from the doctor today. They told me it's not fractured. So the good news is, finger, not fractured. Because they got my x-rays back. So thankfully, no little fracture, no little broken piece. So the good news is, I'm not gonna be in difficulty, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Ow! Yeah, Janae's having a kid. Yippee! Oh, I got... Oh, no.
Bring it anytime.
Ow. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the run. This is the run that we needed. This is the run. Just die. Woo! Easy first fight. Easy. Let's go. Yeah, he's gonna be due January 10th. Nice. So not too far away now. But the fact that it's gonna be a 2026 baby, dang. That's crazy.
So, it's over. No, this isn't the end.
But there we go, we beat the boss fight. But yeah, congratulations, Janae!
Let's see her again.
Janae, do you have name options yet?
What do you say? That's
This calls for DJ Asuna.
possible.
What do you mean by DJ Asuna? What do you mean, Naz? What do you mean, Naz? Naz? What do you mean? We need to have a talk. Name? Andre Leo. Ayo, that's a cool name. I like that. Andre. Man, whenever I hear the name Andre, I think of Andre from Victorious. I don't know why, but just like whenever I hear the name Andre, Victorious is the first thing that comes to mind. Why? Because you know those moments with like Andre's grandmother when she's always just yelling, Andre!
Throat was ruined. I couldn't even speak. But he took me in without a second thought.
First baby was due December 10th.
That I was in his debt. I have a naturally high.
Okay, I'm stuck.
So
I can't move.
if there's any way that my body could possibly be
Man, I love how we have the first thought of Andre from Victorious.
then it is his.
Oh yeah, because his real name is Leon. I forgot about that. Yeah, his name is like, what, Leon Thomas the Third or something like that?
You're finally
Yo.
Are you still in pain?
I must have fallen asleep.
Let's frickin' go. I love that.
Your voice, Ozzy. This isn't the time for it.
Yo, frickin' Andre and Victorious. Absolutely frickin' love that guy. And also, you remember that episode
Enjoy singing.
when he was like falling for Jade and he was like, why am I falling for her? Why am I feeling this way? I'm like, listen, Andre. We all had that moment of like, when we thought like we were growing up, Jade was crazy and we were like, man, who would like her? But as you get older, you're like, damn, low key. Jade is kind of fine. So it's just like, I understood why Andre kind of fell for her growing up later. I'm like, you know what? Andre, I see it. Andre,
I have
he fell for a baddie.
regrets.
Jade is a baddie.
Still.
I freaking like it. Like between the four girls. Okay, so they're what? There's Tori, Jade, Kat, and Trina. Loki, if you get rid of like Trina's like craziness or like kind of like dumbness, Loki, Trina's like third in my option. Loki, if they didn't make Kat too dumb, Kat would have taken third for me. Tori at second would make logical sense with how she thinks, but it's just like Loki. Tori kind of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. But Jade is basically Shigo. Jade is Shigo because man, watching Shigo, that was definitely one of my sexual awakenings right there. I was just like, oh, I'm into goth girls. It's just like growing up, Shigo was one of them. That was like the intro for me for goth girls. And then it was the Hex girls from Scooby-Doo. Like, if you know who the Hex girls are, you know. You know why. You know why. The lead singer? Come on. Come on. Man. And then Raven in Teen Titans. Another one right there. Another baddie. Man, I'm starting to realize how much baddies I fell for back in my early days.
I've put you through far too much.
Yeah. She was definitely misunderstood.
No.
I like how Naz is just agreeing with me, but like, man, the amount of baddies I kind of fell for growing up as a child,
I had absolutely nothing.
it's actually kind of a lot.
You gave
Chigo,
me the light
Jade.
of hope.
X-Girls. Who else was there? Gwen from Total Drama Island. What's another one? Man, if I pulled up a list of baddies, Raven, Quinn. Oh, yep, Harley Quinn. Specifically, yeah, Harley Quinn. Man, it's no wonder why I fell for the last girl.
Please.
After all, the last girl I liked, man, she a baddie.
From the moment
I could definitely say where I got my type from.
I knew this would eventually be my
After all, if I showed you guys a genuine picture of what she looks like,
but
you guys would be like, yeah, DJ definitely had a type. Well, obviously, I'm not going to do that to her. I'm not going to release her face on the freaking internet as a streamer. Even though, yes, she does cosplay. She does have her own cosplaying channel and... Not channel, like... Instagram profile where she has like thousands of followers. Even though she has something like that, I'm still not going to show it without her permission, obviously. But, man, if I showed you a picture of her, you'd be like, yep, DJ definitely had a type. DJ had a type. Respect. Yes. Janae understood. But yes, Total Drama Island, man, that was like my show growing up.
important one.
Do you know what's the funny thing is? Janae, I genuinely thought,
So go on.
bro,
And
Kim
burn
Possible?
bright while the candle of
Kim
light
Possible?
burns.
When she was under that whole entire emotion, like tracking. You remember that one episode where her and Shigo were connected to that one emotion device? And then it was like,
Will you sing for me again?
Kim was like under like the love for Ron and she went into that full dress mode. I was just like, and Ron had his mouth open. I was just like, damn, I feel the same way, Ron. I feel the same. Vanessa Doofenshmirtz. Oh, baddie right there. Baddie right there. Yep, that's another one. That's another one. I 100% agree with you on that, Janae. Man, what else is another girl I could think of? Ooh. I gotta go through everyone in my mind right now. As a girly? Fair? Sure, when you're a child. Yeah, when you were a child. Now you are having a child. Man, that says a lot. The fact that I can now say that when you were a child, when you're having a child now, that's crazy. That's crazy. 2 times, yeah, you're having the second child.
Thank you.
Man, I love how I'm not paying attention to the dialogue. I'm not paying attention to the fact that Jack is losing, like, his love interest, like, right in front of me. And I'm just, like, here being like, man, I want to talk about all the baddies. Yet there's, like, a freaking death happening right in front of me. Speaking of death, the last episode of Takapi's Original Sin just happened today. So they dropped the final episode of Teenage Robot. Man, I haven't heard Teenage Robot in years. I don't remember what the story was about, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was not a show I was interested in growing up because anything robotic related, I was not a big fan of. Like Transformers, like, here's the thing. I know I'm saying this. The story behind Transformers, I wasn't really interested in. I was not interested in the story of Transformers. I was more so into the idea of looking at Prime Megan Fox. I say it. I didn't watch it for the Transformers movie. I watched it for the Megan Fox movie. That's what I watched it for. Really? It's asking for that? Wait, dummy. You know what? Fair. Man. Like, but yeah, it was just like anything robotic I was not very much into. So obviously seeing